Hey y'all, so I know it's been a while and I miss you all and I hope you miss me back. I just want to give a quick update while I take a walk with my baby. He's in a stroller, no daycare today, so I couldn't go to the gym, so I figured I'd take him over to our park and still be able to get my exercise. Well, it's been a while since I've uploaded. I am still in the gym. I did have a little break in between because I just felt like I wanted to rest and reset. And because I had been staying stagnant with my weight, I was like, okay, let's kind of start the whole process all over again. So I did lose more weight since my last video. I think my last short, I was about 232. So today I am at 224. This morning I was 224. So I haven't been doing a whole lot of fasting. Day before yesterday I did complete like a 27-hour fast, and so that was my first 24-hour fast that I've done in a while. Yeah. So I lost my fasting muscle a little bit, which sucks because I was doing so good with my fasting, being able to do, 36-hour dry fast and 86-hour water fast. I've completed a 3-day grape fast and all of that over a month ago. So I haven't fasted. I haven't been, fasted, not even 18 hours. I completely stopped fasting. I completely stopped doing long-term fasts. So forgive me if I am kind of stuttering or going around about, because I'm watching my surroundings also while holding the phone and pushing the stroller. So yeah, so I did start doing the elliptical at the gym because I hate the elliptical. The elliptical always made my knees hurt, especially when I was really heavy. And I started at doing 5 minutes on the elliptical, and let me tell you, I used to not be able to complete a minute, 2 minutes without being on fire, knees hurting, heart beating fast. And now I'm up to 20 minutes. I could do 10 minutes straight now on the Stairmaster. I'm sorry if I've been saying elliptical. I meant to say Stairmaster. Or Stairmaster, y'all. I really gained a lot of stamina and endurance over this last month or so that I haven't been posting. Yeah, I can run outside on concrete now for at least a half a mile, which used to be super, super hard for me. Used to could do a jog, a light, old lady jog. I was able to do, and not for long because it used to hurt my knees. Well, now that I am 225 pounds, between 24 and 25 pounds, I can do it. And you know what's so crazy to me? The fact that I'm sorry, I think I ended my video. But I was saying, what's crazy to me is I'm losing weight, right? And other people are telling me, oh, well, we can see it. Somebody, there was one hater that told me not to lose any more weight. But at 225, let's just say 225, because I was like at 224.6 or something like that. At 225 pounds, I am about 5'8". Um, at 225 pounds, I see myself in pictures and I feel like I like the way I look more at 225 than 270, yes. But I still feel like I look fat. Like I feel like my face and my arms, like I still feel like I look big. So for that hater that told me I don't need to lose no more weight, um, by the way, this person is a male co-worker. Um, I am still going for it. At this point, I wanted to stop at 230. No, I'm not stopping at 230. I'm not stopping at 225. I thought I would like the way I look at that size. And I do. I look a lot better. I do look smaller. I mean, when I had my baby, I was 318 pounds. So now he's 10 months. I've come down to 225. And I'm still like, no, nope, I'm not stopping. I know what I want to look like. And the number on the scale is just the number on the scale. I know that it's going to take some time for me to get my body to where I really want it. And I was supposed to go have surgery this actually March. In March, I was supposed to go have surgery to really a couple revisions. Okay, I was supposed to go have a couple cosmetic surgery revisions, and I wasn't able to because of just a lot was going on, and I wasn't really prepared. And it hurted me because I'm actually still on leave right now, like vacation time that I had put in for the surgery. I'm still on that time. Um, I didn't, but I'm not taking all of my time anyways. I was supposed to be out having the surgery, and the wind is blowing. Sorry if it's loud. But I was supposed to be out having my revisions so I can then see where I'm at. But you know what? Somebody ain't gonna like this, but God works in mysterious ways. I was not prepared. I have a lot of things that I have to do to make sure that everything is lined or in alignment for for me to be successful. So, and that's when it comes to surgery. That's when it comes to budgeting, to saving money, to just it's so much that I want to do, y'all, and I have to make sure my priorities are in line. And right now, the revision, it just came too fast. You know what I'm saying? Especially with so much stuff going on just in life. It came too fast. And I really booked it too. I shouldn't have booked it for the date that I booked it for. But I wanted to be straight for summertime. So I booked my surgery just a few months ahead of summertime so that I could be fine as wine for the summertime. Anyways, it didn't happen. I spoke to my surgery coordinator, and she just wanted me to reschedule. And I told her I would give her a date because I was gonna still try to do it by summertime. But I'm not. I still got so many goals to hit to meet. Um, just all over, just all across the board, not just for surgery, not just for weight loss. But with that being said, I do have a bigger goal as far as surgery, weight loss is as far as weight loss is concerned, in preparation for surgery. I also been looking at a couple of different doctors. See, this doctor that I was already going to go to, that I've already booked with, he did my tummy tuck. He did my tummy tuck and my BBL, my first round, right? So, and he did a great job. My second round surgery, when I had my arm lift and my breast reduction, I shouldn't have had it. I was too big. I was 250 pounds when I had it. The first time I went out there to have that surgery, because I went with a coworker and I was refused. Now they told me it was because my blood was too thick, which it probably was, because I had on too tight compression socks on a plane, and it started to clot my blood. So I could have stayed and just got on blood thinners for 5 days, but I didn't want to, because, to be honest with you, I wanted to go home to my own doctor to see what was up with that. You know what I'm saying? But in all actuality, I was too big. I think they didn't want to do it because I told them I was 250, which would have met his BMI requirement. But I wasn't. I was like 270. Trying to have surgery, sometimes at this point, I done had 2 rounds. I done been to the DR 3 times. I done been through all of the steps 3 times. But sometimes you still do things that really is immature and really unsafe. And I'm glad I didn't have the surgery that time, because I was really too big. I really was putting myself in harm's way. And so now I'm looking at 2 different doctors, right? And they require your BMI to be, I believe, a 31. Fine. I said I'm going to take the rest of this year and part of next year. I'm going to plan my time out wisely, save up enough money to where I could be home for 2 months, because as I'm losing weight, y'all, I am developing loose skin, and my stomach is pretty flat, but I got some loose skin on it, because I got so big with my baby, and now I'm smaller than I was before I got pregnant. So, and I want a flat stomach. Yes, I do. I want a super flat stomach. So, and also I got some sagginess of my arms. I done had a whole arm lift, and I feel like I spent that money and I went through all of that. And I went through all of the recovery, and oh my gosh, and for nothing. First of all, I been felt like that. I made a video about that. But anyways, my arms are sagging again, and my thighs. I've been had a problem with my thighs. I've been had a problem with my thighs. I've been had a problem with my arms. But now I'm getting to the point, like, I could grab the skin on my thighs, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Now, it's so crazy because I know I don't like it. But my fiance just think I am so just a shit, which is good. I'm like, I hate my thighs. He like, I love your thighs. So I know he'll probably be against me cutting on him. But I've been looking at a doctor who's been doing a lot of thigh lifts, and she uses a technology called Body Tight. So it tightens the skin, and then it tightens the skin. So it's like it's a cannula, but I believe it has it uses a laser frequency that tightens the skin. Oh my God, a dead squirrel, a baby squirrel. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, it probably fell out of his nest in this. Oh, it did. It's so sad. I don't like that. That's sad. That little squirrel was so cute. Sorry. So, yeah. So it uses the body type laser frequency. While they do, I believe it's liposuction all in one. So she does that to the thighs, everywhere with the loose, the sagging skin, like on the front of the thighs, side of the thighs, back of the thighs, and then she tightens the skin. Then she actually removes skin. And I've seen before and afters. I've been watching her, and I wanted to go to this lady before. She a little pricey, but you get what you pay for. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna work my ass off this year. When it comes to my my career job, and also my business, because I do clean houses on the side, and I've been able to make pretty good. When I actually put the time and the effort into it, I make pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work, and I'm gonna work, and I'm gonna save. I'm cutting out all the. I don't even have my nails done, y'all. I don't have my nails done. I am stopping all of that. I already do my own hair. I have lots, but I actually have some extensions on, some curly extensions on the end. Anyways, I am cutting out everything that's taking money unnecessarily. As much as I love having my nails done, I bought me some press-ons. So I'm going to be doing my own press-ons, hopefully for the rest of the year, you know. And in preparation for going and have the right type of surgery that I want, that I need, and just building a savings period. So yeah, so we have goals, y'all. Papu, look at him, y'all. Papa. You woke? Hey, good morning. Hello, Papu. I'm gonna sit him up. Hold on. Yeah. So, yeah. So there are some challenges that I want to also do coming up soon here to go ahead and help break my stall, break me out of the break me out of the 220s. Yes. So now my goal has changed, and I'm wanting to get down to I said 200. I don't think so. I think I want to go to the 100s. Listen, somebody said, I was watching a video, I think her channel is Six the Goddess, and she was like, I thought it was so funny. I had to laugh myself because I was like, you know what? That's true. Like, in my eyes, you big and you beautiful, and you loving it, and you healthy, fine. But for me, the girl said, if you are a woman and you are over 200 pounds, that is insane. That's what she said. She said, if you're a woman and you're over 200 pounds, that is insane. And I bust out laughing because it was funny the way she said it. But at the same time, I was like, no, that's right. I mean, what reason do you have to be 200 plus? I don't have no reason to be no 200 plus pounds. I don't give a damn if it make a man not like me, because that was the first thing I thought when my coworker told me. He was like, he said this on more than one occasion, because like, and then each time in the moment, it was us like him relieving me, me relieving him from a position. And he was just like, one time, the first time he told me, he was just like, now, he ain't never say, he never acknowledged my weight loss until he come relieve me. How much weight you lost now? I was like, I'm at 224. He was like, ooh. He was like, he said, you gonna lose that ass. I said, so. Like, and I knew he was gonna eventually say something about me with weight loss, because he offered me something to eat one day or something. He was like, hey, you want this? And I was like, no, I don't know. And I was like, I said, I'm gonna eat my grapes. Oh, that's all you gonna eat? I was grape fasting. I said, yeah. He was like, you don't want this? And I said, listen, don't watch my calories. Don't pay attention to my calories. Leave me alone. Right? So that was actually before he told me I was gonna lose my ass. First of all, I done had ass all my life. I don't even give a damn. And if you think I'ma stop my journey so somebody could find me attractive, you ain't my man. I don't give a damn about what you think. Shit. If you think I'ma stop my journey to worry about anybody opinion about me, baby, you got something wrong with you. Shit. And another thing coming. If anything, I'm finna spite you for telling me that I'm basically too small, or if I get too small, I'll be unattractive. Baby, when I got my blood work done, because I went and got my blood work done and everything before I was to head out to have my surgery. When I got my blood work done, everything across the board was good. Everything. Even my iron was at a 13.9. I haven't seen my hemoglobin was a 13.9. I haven't been that high since I was 20 something years old. So everything that I've been doing has been working for me. And I'm going to keep going, because as long as you work on your health, your inside and your out, the beauty. And I'm almost 2 years in with my locks. I'm loving it. I want to develop some herbal oils and everything for my hair. Like, I want to flourish in my beauty, and that may sound vain, but I don't believe that is vain. I believe, the Lord don't want you to be out here looking busted and disgusted. No, He wants your light to shine. And your light shines brighter when you're healthy and when you're working on yourself constantly. So there's so many, I don't know, it feels like when I think about these things, and I'm glad I'm out actually making a video right now. Like when I think about these things, I get so happy and joyous because, I don't know, it's just like, it's not about the vanity for me. It's really not. Yes, I want to look good, and it may not be. I'm gonna say 80% is not vain. You know, I'll even say half of it is not for vanity. But it's just so, it makes you feel so good, like when you can feel beautiful, when you can feel healthy, when you can move without your knees hurting, when you don't have to be scared of certain things because you've been working on your body so much to the point where when you know you could do things, like nothing is intimidating when you are taking care of yourself. So that's all I'm gonna give y'all today. It's a long, not ranty video, but a rambling video. But I like videos like this when I care about the topic. So if you are a person who care about the things that I care about, then you'll like the video. So if not, then that's fine. I want to find my tribe, the people who are thinking like me, who can relate to me and I can relate to as well. So I don't really, care about the opinions of others. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I'm gonna keep on walking. I've already hit a mile, and I'm a little past a mile now. So I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna give Papu a rest, let him drink something, and give him a few of his snacks, and look at the ducks or the water or something like that. So yeah, I just want to come and tell y'all hi and give y'all a little update of what's going on with me. I love y'all. Bye-bye.